Melinda Prince here with On Entertainment. I'm coming to you from the 2011 Independent Filmmakers Lounge. Really excited. I have actor-producer Ace Marrero here. Now, you're based out of LA, but you're here to talk about Madison County.
Yeah.
Tell us all about it.
Yeah, Madison County. It's an indie horror film that we've got going on right now. It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre meets, I'd say, let's think Motel Hell. If you look at the poster, you get an idea what I mean by that, or with our killer. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about it, then how can we view this? How can we find it, those of us who are interested in it?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now we're kind of making the rounds on all the big horror websites, Bloody Disgusting, Dread Central. I mean, you could do a search on any of those websites and find information on us. But yeah, of course, we have our website, MadisonCountyMovie.com. You can find us on Facebook, Facebook.com/Madison County Film. Yeah, we're doing well. We have our trailer is going to be released in about 2 weeks now. Our final film will be done, complete late February, early March to be screened.
So that's not the only project you're working on, though. You've got your hands on a few other things. So,
I do, yeah. Actually,
tell us about that.
Yeah, sure. My writer, director, who's also our other producer, he couldn't join us in Sundance because he went to our investors in St. Louis, and we actually have good news to announce that we have our money to start pre-production on our next film called The Roadside. So that's the next thing we're working on, and we kind of set up a little model here where we're shooting like 2 films in a year. We shot a film, Hostile Encounter, and that was within 7 months. We basically wrapped Madison County, so we're sort of doing the same thing with The Roadside. We'll be shooting it hopefully within 3 or 4 months.
Well, congratulations with your funding. We're finding that the producers, the directors, the writers I'm talking to, that seems to be one of the most difficult things about and a great way to network here is to find investors. So how did you come across your investor, or where did you look? How did you do that?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's been tough. 3 films well, that will be our 3rd film in less than 2 years. We're in a pretty lucky situation. Just knowing some of the right people who had money, I wanted to spend it and believed in what we could do. Like I said, our first film, which was Hostile Encounter, we shot for, below a shoestring, which was under, $5,000, and we showed that, and that's sort of how we got Madison County greenlit. People saw what we could do with $5,000, and they said, let's give these kids a little bit more money to make a better film. So, we got people like Rob Hall on board, who runs the effects company Almost Human, and that generated a lot of buzz for us because he's an A-lister in his field. So that created a lot of attention for Madison County, and in doing so, got more interest for other things that we can do, which is how we got The Roadside going now.
Well, that's it. So I'm just intrigued. I'm one of those girls who has nightmares when I see scary movies, especially Chainsaw Massacre meets whatever else. But I am looking forward to seeing Madison County. I can't wait. Congratulations on that. Now, real quick before we take off, anything you're looking forward to doing while you're here in Utah? Yeah,
absolutely. I'm looking forward to crashing Red State. I don't know if that's going to happen, but that's kind of what I want to do. I want to see a little bidding war going on. But we've been having a great time. Saw some great films. I saw Vampire. I saw The Devil, which is amazing. If you haven't seen it, it makes Taken look like Sesame Street. It's kind of intense. And we're gonna go see Septian later tonight, midnight. So I'm hoping to stay awake and grab some of these energy shots here.
Well, that's exciting. That's super exciting. Ruka sticks. If you haven't had one, you have to. Thank you so much, Ace Marrero, for coming here.
Thank you so much.
That's right. Thank you for joining us here at the Independent Filmmakers Lounge.
Yeah, thank you for having me.